Hey everyone, Serena Starlight Witch here. I hope everyone's doing well today. Welcome to my channel. So today I am doing a relationship uncrossing spell. So this spell is my own personal creation, which all of my spells pretty much are. But I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't want no one stealing my spell. I really don't. There's a lot of copycatters out there. There's a lot of people who don't have a connection to spirit, so they have to copy other people's spells. But you can watch this video and get an idea of how to do an uncrossing spell, but you should not do your own spells until you know what you are doing. Don't do this when you're new in the craft and you have no idea what you're doing. So this should be something that you do when you have basic witchcraft knowledge under your witch's belt. So you should learn, study, and stuff like that before you get to spell casting. You should master grounding, cleansing, and protection. I just wanted to put that out there. But those of you who are deeper in the craft and you're ready to start casting, this spell will give you an idea of how to do a relationship uncrossing. Not a lot of people do them, actually. I see some people do them, but they do them incorrectly. I've seen some people do them correctly as well, but you don't hear about relationship uncrossings very often. In fact, you should uncross everything, basically. When you've been hexed, cursed, or when you've just had a very hard life, a lot of negativity, you should uncross yourself, your money, your love life, your relationship, pretty much everything. In fact, that should be the first thing you do. And then you want to get to road opening and block busting and then manifesting. So I'm trying to think what else I want to say. Oh, I am going to be offering this as a service. I used to offer this on Etsy. But this is actually an updated version of the version that I was offering on Etsy. But I used to have an Etsy shop. Well, I still do have an Etsy shop where I used to sell spells, but Etsy basically shadow banned me. They don't want people selling services on their platform like spells. And Etsy's getting a very bad reputation because there's so many scammers there. So I put my shop on vacation mode and I opened up a new shop just for readings. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do Shopify for offering my spell work. I will make a YouTube video on this channel letting you guys know, keeping you guys updated on what I'm doing regarding services. I don't really see the point in opening a shop right now. Not a lot of people know about me. I don't really have a lot of subscribers. I just don't see the point in opening a shop when no one even knows about me and they're not going to order. So I'm going to wait until more people know about me and people are interested in my services. So I feel like that's best. I don't want to put all the time and effort and money into opening a shop when it's not going to get anywhere because nobody knows about me right now. I've been practicing for a long time, but I'm just now really starting to post on social media. I've been really hesitant to post on social media because of people stealing content, stealing other people's spells, and also you have a lot of wicked practitioners out there who like to throw hexes and curses on other practitioners. So yeah, there's a lot of downside about posting on social media, but my spirits told me I needed to get my name out there so people can find me and know about me, and so now I'm starting to post. So yeah, I would be very grateful if you would subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below. If you are interested in getting a service from me, please let me know. You can I have a Facebook and Instagram and a TikTok under the name Serena Starlight Witch, so you can contact me on my Facebook. I usually respond pretty fast on there, or you can contact me on Instagram. Or you can wait until I open up my Shopify. Like I said, I'm just waiting to get more views and subscribers so people find me. Sorry, I was hearing a weird noise. I think the business down my road is hammering something. So, did I cover everything so far? I'm trying to remember what I've covered and what I have not covered because this is like the second time I'm remaking this video because the first few times the video messed up. Gosh, my ear is burning. Every time spirit is with me, my ear like burns like crazy. Did I cover everything? I'm not sure if I covered this or not in this video, but I think I did. I can't remember. But don't start casting spells, especially advanced spells like this, until you know what you are doing. Don't just watch this video and follow step by step. When you're a beginner and you don't know what you're doing, master grounding, cleansing, and protection first. Yeah, I mean, you got to know what you're doing. You got to have, at least the basic knowledge and practice first. You got to be in a good mental state and emotional state. You want to feel calm. You want to feel love and peace. You want to be mentally stable. How you feel and how you're thinking, that's going to affect your spell and your magic. When it comes to uncrossing, you want to overpower your opponent, but with a love uncrossing, you also want to feel love and peace and serenity and feel protected. So I think that covers it. So I already cleansed everything, grounded, centered, called in my protection. I blessed and baptized the candle already. So I am going to be working with Mother Mary for this spell. I said in another video, I'm not sure if I posted that video yet. I have so much content I need to get out there. But your spells are much stronger with the help of a spiritual being. Without the help of a spiritual being, it's really not going to be that powerful. We're human. Our human energy can only power magic so much. A spirit, you know, they know everything, they see everything, they know what to do, they know how to help, they know how to take that energy and what to do with it, yada yada yada. I could talk about this forever. But I'm working with Mother Mary. She's a wonderful and one of the most powerful spiritual beings out there. I mean, she is the Queen of Heaven. So, and she's really a loving, compassionate, I don't know if I want to call her a goddess, but let's just say goddess. She definitely has like goddess energy to me. She's like goddess and angelic. So yeah, she can do things like that. She can uncross, she can help with family, relationships, stuff like that. So if you're having a really, really shitty relationship, this is what you want to do. Whether that be marriage, relationship, whatever. You know, if you're having nightmares about each other, like cheating nightmares, that's a sign of something negative working against the relationship. You get angry at it. I could talk about this forever, but if you're not at a good place, you know, you're fighting, you're arguing, you're drifting apart, your partner seems to be losing interest, maybe they treat you like shit, maybe you get angry at each other, maybe there's been a lot of yelling and cussing, and maybe there's intimacy issues. Intimacy issues is a big sign of something wrong energetically. There's so many signs and symptoms when there's something negative, and it could be anything. It could be a spirit attachment working against the relationship. It can be hex, curse, jinx, evil eye, negativity. It could be the energy of a third party, or it can actually be a third party. It could just be people jealous, and that, you know, that green-eyed monster energy is affecting your relationship. If you have a lot of past baggage, like one of you cheated in the past, and you know you haven't worked through it completely, and there's issues because of that, you know, anything really negative that's really causing a problem in the relationship, you want to do an uncrossing. Getting angry at each other is a big sign of needing an uncrossing. Having nightmares about each other is a big sign of needing an uncrossing. Intimacy issues, like having a really bad sex life, is a sign that you need an uncrossing. And this is what you want to do before you get to the love spells, the love binding. And after this, you want to do a relationship road opener as well. So, you know, it's a long journey to healing your relationship. But I will tell you, it is well worth it. It is well worth it. Unless you're not meant to be, of course. And sometimes the universe won't allow the spells to manifest. But that's very rare. If you love each other, if there's love there, you know, it can be fixed. It can be healed. So, yeah, I mean, uncrossing spells are extremely important. I think really everyone should do them and have them done, especially when you've had a very negative life, a very hard life. Same thing when it comes to your relationship. So this spell is going to remove all the baggage. It's going to remove all the negativity. Hopefully you can see, okay, my tripod broke and I'm literally holding it up with a thing of paper towels. I have to buy a new one. So I'm about to get started. If you're interested in any readings, please go check out my Etsy shop. I would be very, very grateful. Please like this video and subscribe. And guys, I've said this in another video. Don't watch a practitioner's video. And if you got something from that video, don't just watch it and not like and subscribe to that channel. I feel like that's stealing and is very, very disrespectful. If you learn something from a practitioner on the internet, if their video helped you in some way, like their video and subscribe to their channel. I'm not just referring to me, but to any practitioner. Their spirits see that. They see who watches their content. You know, they see when people watch your content, and how to explain this? Like I'm trying so hard to explain this. The spirits, they see it. They see it if you watch somebody's content and you learn from it, you benefit from it, but you don't support that practitioner. The spirits don't see. They don't like that. You know, they see that stealing. So, you know, if this video helps you in some way, if you learn how to do a relationship uncrossing, this video helps you learn, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. If I help you, help me too. You know, everything should be an equal exchange. Same thing with other people's videos. If, you know, their videos help you, like those videos and subscribe to their channel. Like I said, the spirits see that. And they don't like it when people don't support their teachers, you know, the people who help them. So I just wanted to get that out there. Okay, so I think I already mentioned this, but make sure you cleanse, ground, center, all that. I made a video on how to cast a spell step by step on my YouTube channel. It's the Relationship Blockbuster tutorial. So go watch that so you know exactly what to do step by step. So first off, you want to write a petition. I am running out of time. I literally only have like 2 hours to make this video. I should have did this earlier, but it took me like 3 hours to write this spell down. You want to write down your spells always before and after you do them. Okay, let me hurry up. So I wrote a petition. I wrote this couple. I wrote her full name and date of birth, and I wrote his full name and date of birth. And this can be for same-sex relationship. It doesn't matter. Just make sure you get, like, if it's for like a lesbian relationship, get 2 female white candles. So this couple, her name, date of birth, and his name, date of birth is completely uncrossed. All curses, hexes, jinxes, evil eye, bindings, freezer spells, negativity, breakup spells, maliciousness, third parties, and all interferences is removed from this couple. They are happier, deeper. They are happier, deeper in love. So mote it be. Thank you, and I signed my name. You want to always show gratitude to the universe and the spirit. So say thank you always. And you want to write a petition pretty much with all your magic. It's the letter that you're sending to the universe, to the spirit world. So you want to activate your petition. I talked about all this in my other video, so I'm not going to go through it right now. I'm just going to do it really quick. Now activate this petition. So I'm also a Reiki master, so I use that a lot in my magic. So I'm also going to activate and empower this petition with the red key symbol. So Chokure. And don't do this unless you're a red key master. You can't do it unless you're a red key master regardless. Using the symbol part, I'm meaning. So Chokure. Okay. That's good. I'm not going to show the petition because it has their information on it. So on the figure candle, so I have a male-female candle here. So on his back side, I wrote his full name and date of birth going up. And then I wrote her full name and date of birth from top to bottom, so going upwards towards the wick. On the bottom of the candle, you can't see, but I wrote relationship uncrossing. No, I wrote couples uncrossing. And then around the candle, at the bottom right here around it, I wrote couples uncrossing again. So I've already blessed and baptized them and brought them to life and all that. So now you are going to have to get creative because I'm not going to tell you all the things I'm doing, all the ingredients that I'm using. So you should know what ingredients to do. You should pretty much know what to do if you're watching this video to learn how to do relationship uncrossing. So I have 4 candles here. I have 2 blue and 2 pink. The blue and pink is for Mother Mary, basically. Those are her colors. So I'm going to carve these candles. So on the blue going upwards, so that way, I'm going to write Mother Mary. That's it. I'm just going to write Mother Mary. Mother. And, you know, if you work with her, give her offerings. Don't ask any spiritual being for help unless you give them an offering. Mother Mary. Alright, on the pink candles, I'm going to write, from top to bottom, I'm going to write couples uncrossing. Couples. These little candles are so hard to write on. And then I'm going to write from bottom up, I'm going to write deeper love. Because you want to bring the love back into the relationship. So, couples uncrossing. Deeper love. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this kind of fast because I don't have much time and there's so much I have to do after putting the spell together. Once you put the spell together, that's like you're not done. You have to do all the energy part. Okay. Now, one thing I will tell you, you're going to need rue. So, I have rue here. You have to have rue for a uncrossing. You have to. I mean, you basically can't do it without it. It's pretty much the most powerful ingredient in uncrossing method. So you are going to need some of that if you are watching this video to learn how to do like a relationship uncrossing. So one of my oils is in there, I think. Isn't it really in here? So again, you want to think happy, loving thoughts. You want to be happy and calm while you do this. Everything you see, think, and feel will, that energy will go into your spell. So visualize, if you're doing this for yourself, so visualize you and your partner like being really happy, really in love. Like a fairy tale scene, you know? You want to visualize stuff like that. So I will tell you about hyssop. Hyssop is another required ingredient in cleansing and uncrossing spells. The Bible actually talks about hyssop. So hyssop for cleansing, purification, and uncrossing. So I'm just going to rub that on the candle really good. And y'all don't look at my dirty nails. I haven't had the chance to cut them or paint them. I've been so busy. And also my hands are dirty from doing spells. I have herbs and oils all over me. I wash my hands, of course, but some ingredients are just hard to get off. So cleanse and bless this relationship, this couple. From all negativity, cleanse and bless this couple. Remove all negativity from this relationship, from this couple. Great, I can't use my paper towels because it's holding up my tripod. Well, I have one over here. Okay. So I have some road opener oil. road opener oil to remove any and all obstacles and blockages, stagnant energy from this relationship, from this couple. Can you guys see? Remove all obstacles and blockages from this couple, from this relationship, stagnant energy. Remove these things from this relationship. So I will need to use more of that later. For a healthy relationship. Transmute all negative energy from this couple into positive energy for this couple. I don't have my glasses on, so I can barely see where I'm going. Benzoin oil. Ooh, way too much. To remove all irritability from this couple, from this relationship. Remove and dispel anger, fights, arguments, and tempers. Relationship uncrossing, cleansing, purification. I gotta get my coconut oil. Bless this relationship so they're happy and in love, and so that they have their happy ever after. To destroy anything and everything malicious working against this relationship, working against this couple. Anything malicious, destroy it and remove it completely and totally. To remove anything that is toxic from this couple, from this relationship. Remove all toxic energy. For love and attraction, happy ever after, and so that he always loves her. To remove all obstacles and blockages and stagnant energy from this relationship, from this couple. To protect their love and their relationship. To protect their love and their relationship. So you have to keep in mind, there's a lot of haters out there. You know, there's a lot of people who are going to try to break you up, try to, you know, get your partner to cheat. You got to consider stuff like that. So you also want to add in ingredients for protection. Also for protection. So protection spiritually, magically, and mundanely. So mundanely would be like someone, you know, spreading gossip about your relationship. Someone trying to tempt your partner. Magically would be like hexes, curses, evil eye. to remove anything that may try to block this spell from working. Anything that tries to block this spell from working, tampering with it, delaying it, is removed. Times 1,000. To remove negative attachments and cords from this relationship, from the couple. I'm going to kind of add my rose quartz a little closer. And I really need to make some more uncrossing oil. Uncrossing oil, hold on. The blessing and power of this uncrossing oil to remove hexes, curses, jinxes, evil eye, negativity, freezer spells, binding spells, all maliciousness working against this relationship. Remove third parties, remove parasitic things, siphoning things, vampiric things, remove anything and everything that is interfering with this relationship, with this couple, mundanely, spiritually, magically, in a negative way. Remove anything that is working against this couple. Uncrossing oil to completely uncross them. Uncrossing oil to completely and totally uncross this relationship, uncross this couple, uncross this relationship. This couple is completely and totally uncrossed. If you notice, the way I do things is very unique. I am a very unique practitioner. I'm very creative. I do things differently than most practitioners do. And I'm also very spirit-led. So I have some love oil. I'm getting low on that too. Let's empower this love oil for true and deep love in this relationship. True and deep love in this relationship. They love each other truly, deeply, unconditionally. They have their fairy tale happy ever after. They are happier, deeper in love. They are committed and loyal, especially him. You are deeper in love with her. You're committed, you're loyal, you're faithful. You have eyes only for her. You have eyes only for her. Your thoughts are only for her. Your body is only for her. Your mind is only for her. You are more in love with her than ever before. Alright, so I'm going to roll these candles in the oil. Let's empower these oils to completely and totally uncross this relationship. Hold on, let me read the petition. You want to say what is on your petition, so keep that in mind. This couple, I'm going to thank and whisper their name. Born is completely uncrossed. All curses, hexes, evil eye bindings, all curses, hexes, jinxes, evil eye bindings, freezer spells, negativity, breakup spells, maliciousness, third parties, and all interferences is removed from this couple. They are happier and deeper in love. So mote it be. So I'm gonna rub the petition in the oil as well. This couple is completely and totally uncrossed. Anything and everything working against them, mundanely, magically, energetically, spiritually, energetically, physically, is removed. So mote it be. So I'm going to scoop up, well, I'm going to try to get as much oil on my hand as possible, and visualize and speak your intentions the entire time. So I'm visualizing them being happy and love. We also want to visualize cleansing. So, you know, the ocean is cleansing, waterfalls are cleansing, the source is cleansing. So you want to visualize, get creative. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I really don't want people copying me. Because like I said, my spells are very spirit-led, they're very creative. Yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but get very creative. You want to visualize them being cleansed, happy, and in love, all that jazz. So, and I got oil everywhere. So now I'm just going to rub the oils with my hands, get my energy in there. This couple is completely and totally uncrossed and purified. All hexes, curses, jinxes, evil eye is removed from this couple. And I'm visualizing them being cleansed. I have a very unique way how I visualize. Like I said, it's special to me, so I don't want other people copying me. So get creative, you know, get deep into the visualization. Really see it, feel it, smell it. So that's all energy work. This couple is completely and totally cleansed from all hexes, curses, jinxes, evil eye, and negativity. All freezer spells are removed, binding spells, third parties are removed, interferences are removed, anger is removed, fights is removed, irritability is removed. Anything negative working against this relationship is completely and totally removed. Mundanely, spiritually, physically, magically. Third parties are gone. Hexes, curses gone. And I'm just meditating now, really pushing my energy into it, visualizing, speaking my intentions, really rubbing the oils into the candle. I'm getting my hair everywhere. Anything and everything working against this relationship is completely and totally removed. And I'm just really seeing them being cleansed. Make sure you breathe and don't hold your breath. Breathe, take deep breaths, let your energy flow. Okay. This couple is completely and totally uncrossed. My hands are covered in oils. So bless and empower these candles from Mother Mary as an offering to her, and so she can have an energy source. My mouth always gets so dry when I do spells. Okay, I'm gonna have to go wash my hands. So I'm going to go ahead and call in my spirit team, my ancestors. So again, you shouldn't be doing spells until you know what you're doing. I explained all this in my tutorial video. But in a way, you kind of have to work with your ancestors and your spirit guides because they're like the conduit of your magic. I mean, some people use mirrors, elements, things like that. In my opinion, spirits, they work best and usually you do need a bell to call in spirit. So I call in my ancestors, I call in my spirit guides, I call in my holy guardian angels, I call in my angels, I call in my spirit team, I call in my ancestors, I call in my holy guardian angel, my angels, I call in my spirit guides, I call in Mother Mary, I invite in Mother Mary. So you want to visualize them, walking into your space. Please and thank you. I ask that you be the conduit for this working. I ask that you guide it, direct it, and empower it. Please and thank you. Mother Mary, I ask that you be present during this working. And I ask that you help with this worship and crossing spell. Thank you and amen. So I will do more things with Mother Mary later. But I went ahead and called her in. So let's empower this incense as offering to my spirits. Now you want to give them an offering: water, coffee, incense, chocolate, things like that. Your ancestors, you should be giving them offerings regularly. Well, any spirit that you work with. Let's empower this incense as an offering to my spirits. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start adding my ingredients. Oh, God. Rue, I hate how it smells. Rue kind of has a foul smell to it. It don't smell the greatest. Actually, let me go ahead and do my circles. Salt to protect this spell from all interference. Also for cleansing, purification. So they are telling me to add some pink Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan salt to purify and cleanse anything and everything negative working against this relationship and their love for each other. Cleansing, purification. Remove anything negative from this couple. Remove anything negative influencing their love for each other. Okay, got some coffee. Coffee to ground this spell into the mundane world so that it shows and manifests real, physical, mundane results. And to also open the roads, remove all negativity, open the roads, remove all obstacles, remove all blockages, remove all stagnant energy. Okay. Alright, so completely and totally cleanse, purify, uncross, and bless this couple. Cleanse them, purify them, uncross this relationship. Remove anything working against this relationship. Cleanse, purify, uncross, and bless this relationship. definitely have to hurry up. I am running out of time to put this together. So that there's no temper between them, to dispel all anger. And so that he loves her, dispel his anger. He loves her more. And I have angelic root, so the angels always bless them and protect this relationship always, and to uncross this relationship. So I have some room to completely and totally uncross this relationship, uncross this couple. Remove all hexes, curses, jinxes, evil eye, negativity. Root to completely and totally purify, cleanse, and uncross this relationship. Lavender for peace between them. No fights, no arguments, no hate, no anger. Only peace. So if you don't know this, I am a psychic medium, and I can literally hear my spirit saying, you know, people will copy you. I'm like, I know. I can just feel it. For attractiveness, so that he's always attracted to her, so he's always drawn to her. Cleansing and road opening. Hex breaking and road opening. I'm getting kind of hot. I may have to take off my sweater. So that he's always loyal to her. So he's loyal, committed, and faithful. So that he has eyes for no other, heart for no other, lust for no other. He's completely and totally loyal to her. If you hear me breathe a lot, I do have asthma. Okay. My hands are all stained. My shirt is all stained from the powder, from the turmeric. It's fine. I'll just have to wash my sweater later. Why is that anything? To protect his love for her, so that no little floozy can tempt him or mess with his heart for her in any way at all. I'm telling y'all have to watch women nowadays. Women are getting worse than men. There's a lot of women out there who don't care. You could have kids, be married for 10, 20 years. Some of them just don't care. And I just drop my stuff everywhere. And men are like that too. So, you have to keep that in mind when you're doing spells. For good communication between them. For uncrossing, and to also remove any negative feelings from this relationship. To heal this relationship, for deep love and passion, and also for good luck in the relationship. See, guys, I can already feel a big difference. When you're doing spells, you should feel an actual shift in the energy. Cinnamon powder for love, lust, and passion in the relationship for this couple. Hope glows to completely and totally dominate his mind, body, spirit, heart, and soul, so that he belongs to her completely and totally. You know, guys, I was just thinking how I know not many people watch my videos because I'm just starting to post, but there was somebody on TikTok who made a video, and I was listening to what they were saying, and I swear y'all, this person said the exact same thing I said. I swear they did. I was like, and I had just made a video, and they had made one like a day or a few days after, and I was like, I know not that many people watch my videos, but I swear this person said the exact same thing I said. They even used my example, but I ended up deleting that video anyways, and remade it. It was a video like, can you cast your own spells? So I ended up deleting that and remaking it. Only because I didn't want people to take me the wrong way, but I just thought that was a little weird. And supposedly this practitioner is very advanced. They're not really, they just throw some lavender on a candle. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that up because I thought that was kind of crazy. I was like, did I not just say that same thing? Like, why is this person literally saying what I just said? It's a little weird. Oh my gosh, I need to organize my stuff better to amplify the results of the spell. So I have paprika to remove and break anything working against this relationship, this couple, and also for deep love and passion. But we mostly want him to be deeper and more in love with her. I got like way too much like ingredients. Repel. Hold on. This is all. What in the world? Repel anything and everything working against this relationship. They will be happy no matter what. I cannot find what I'm looking for. To ward away all third party and interferences. Ward away all third parties and interferences. So guys, if you're watching this to learn, keep in mind, people will do that. They'll copy what you say, they'll copy your content, they'll copy your creativity. You know, that's how you know when someone is not led by spirit. You know, someone has a true connection to spirit. You know, spirit gives us ideas all the time. They help us work with our creativity, you know? If you need to copy other people's stuff, you don't have a connection to spirit. That's why I was very reluctant to start making content, because I really don't want people copying me, because, well, lots of reasons. But I also want people to learn. Anyway. To break any and all spells placed on this relationship to work against them. To exercise this relationship, this couple. Exercise this couple. Restore their relationship, restore this couple. Dropping stuff everywhere because I have too much stuff. I just cleaned my altar, and I have it dirty again, of course. The joy of being a messy worker. Look now, where is the thing that I need? Have have garlic. Garlic is also something you're going to need for cleansing, uncrossing, and protection. You know that that myth where people hang garlic around to keep the vampires away? That's basically because that's what it does. Garlic repels evil and negativity. Garlics repel all evil and negativity and malice directed at this relationship. Repel it all. For uncrossing and to remove anything and everything working against this relationship, repel all third parties and interference, repel all evil, all intent, and malice. For sweetening, deep love, sweetness, deep love and sweetness. For sweetening, to sweeten up this couple, this relationship, and to make him obsessed and deeply in love with her. Roses for true and deep love. Roses for true and deep love. To empower this spell so that it is strong, powerful, and potent. Alright, so I'm almost done actually. Well, done putting it together. Not even nowhere done actually with the spell. It's got some cinnamon sugar here for sweetness and for Mother Mary. Alright. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, that's all I'm going to show. Go watch my spell tutorial so you know what to do after you put a spell together. But yeah, basically, I'm going to call in Mother Mary. I'm going to ask her for her help, explain the situation to her. I'm going to speak my intentions over the spell, light it, and then, yeah, basically I'm going to sit with it, visualize, do the energy work. I'm going to burn some stuff for Mother Mary. It is good to have incense. So yeah, I have some rose incense here that's very good for love. So yeah, I mean, that's putting the spell together, but there's a lot more to do. But I can't really show all that. Let me get you guys a better view. So that's the spell. Kind of messy. Yeah, go watch my spell tutorial. It's the relationship blockbuster. So yeah, I'm going to speak and visualize my intentions, bless and empower the spell, light it, call in Mary, explain the situation to her. And I'm just going to sit with it, manipulate the energy, push energy into it, visualize. You want to visualize the couple being cleansed, purified. You want to see them happy, deeply in love. You want to see them protected. Don't rush. Sit with the spell. Really push that energy into it. Get deep into the visualization, meditate, go into a trance. But I explain pretty much everything to do in my spell tutorial. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. It's really messy. Thank you for watching this video. If you're interested in getting this service from me or other services, please subscribe to my channel because I will let you guys know when my shop is up and running. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do Shopify. I'm not completely sure yet. But I do like how their platform is set up, and I really don't want to deal with the hassle of a website. So if you have any questions, comment down below. So yeah, have a great rest of your day or night. Love and light, and I will talk to you guys later.